Logistics has been identified as one of the top 10 fields in the next 10 years for employment. So the job market in logistics right now is actually thirsty for logistics majors. And anything we can do at UNT to create a more capable and more educated student, the better for meeting that demand. So when I came to UNT, one of my goals was to find a way that we could create a physical asset that industry and academia could come together and collaborate on working on some complex logistics problems. The laboratory is a physical environment that allows industry and academia to come together and work on some tough problems that we might find in logistics. And we do that by focusing on modeling and simulation. When we look at logistics within a company and we're trying to understand how to get a product from a manufacturing facility to a warehouse to a distribution center to a store, those steps in the supply chain have a lot of similarity to other fields. For example, emergency services. When I'm trying to understand how to get a medicine or supplies, medical supplies, from their production to a customer, in this case a customer could be somebody in a disaster situation, in a hurricane, an earthquake, that supply chain challenges are very similar, and even in some ways more complex and more challenging. So logistics has a direct application, not just to what we think of as our general consumer industrial application, but also emergency services, medical, child care. So there's a lot of other applications outside of just what we think of as in our traditional consumer products. And so when we created the Complex Logistics Systems Laboratory, one of the purposes was to take our students who are already top in the field, but even take them to that next level above, to create a student that has a capability that you're not going to find at every university, to create a student that actually has that technical capability along with that analytical capability to solve some of the complex logistics problems that we're going to see in the next 10 years.